Alright. I got cheese. Cheese is good. Alright, time to whip this boy. Dude. Dude. Not what I want to do. Fuck. Alright. If at first we don't succeed, do it again. Okay, get this fucking song out of my playlist. Get this fucking song out of my playlist, because it's got lyrics. I hate lyrics. Okay. No. Load. Let's go. I'm sure in the previous video you were very fond and familiar with my current method of save scumming the fucking game. And that was a mistake. It was a mistake on my part. I didn't realize it used Java, and I had my Minecraft scene put on top of the full screen scene. So things are weird. Okay. Bum bum beep bum boom beep. Do a couple strikes. Third strike if you feel saucy enough, which you did. Okay. He fast. He a fast boy. Ring him around here. Oh, come on. Where did you come from? Oh my god, seriously. I think there's a setting I need to fix. Or I don't know if that can be fixed. It's probably just the game being the game. Anyway, we gotta take out that one guard that's over here. Because he's annoying. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so game options. Reset y-axis. I don't know. Vibration, camera auto adjust, automatic effect, toggle auto lock on, jump is B, voice chat is restricted, yeah. Not like I really give a fuck on that. Disable double clicking. Huh. No. Wouldn't be in video settings. Alright. I don't think I have to save and quit every time. It's just more comfortable to me to do so. Okay. Where do we go from here? Well, we fuck him up. And not in that fashion, okay? Like this. Thank you. That is a good one. No. Bad. There. Okay. Fucking asshole. Night sword. Don't much give a shit. I'm a map, 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 I'm a map. Okay. Okay. He's a bit of a tough one, so let's do this. Oy, oy, oy. All right. What's over here? Nothing. Something. Someone. Come on, dude. Stop attacking the wrong way. Good God. Hi. Oh, great. I want to attack where I am aiming, not where I am walking. And there is a difference. Hi. Slapping. We be slapping. Oh, don't you worry. Eventually I'll be a master of this fucking thing that they call Dark Souls. But that isn't actually Dark Souls. There. Deal with it, bitch. Uh-huh. Now, the where you attack mechanic is probably something from Dark Souls original, but I wouldn't know because I always play with a Zweihander. Wide arcs, man. Wide fucking arcs that usually hit basically anything. Regardless of if you're directly aiming at it or not. It is really good. I want that back. Really hope that they have it in this build for later. That guy circles around if you're not wary. Hits your ass. What? You can interrupt it. Okay, fine. I need to rest. Okay, hi.
You're a stranger to this land. All we get is strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Stranglegs been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. In the jungles across the sea. It seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself had nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains. But you know what they all say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love. It's high time that I pick up a move. It's high time.
Alright, and that's the trigger for her to go to Majula. The key, right, the key. Not much else here. Not right now, anyway.
It's high time.
Okay. And she sticks around for a little bit. Okay, what? Alright. Alright. Okay. We could go there. Do I want to? I don't know. Probably not. You are not dead. I guarantee it. They just play dead most of the time. Locked. Right. Not from this side, okay. Okay, we'll go in here, fight off a couple things, maybe. Locked. I'm always wary of corpses. In this game, especially. Import. Let's go. All right. Up here. Oops. Don't be in the line of fire. Still in the line of fire. Pfft, seriously? No. There. Deal with it. Alright, don't do that. What are we doing? Right, my fire bombs. Also my effigies, just in case. I often want to effigy before a boss if I'm even a little bit hollified, because it gives me my health back. There. So we can go up there to encounter the pursuer, but I'm not going to. Not right now. Kaboom. Really? There. Weird. Hello. I am here. What's up here, I wonder? Can't remember. Locked. Of course. Okay. There. Wish the wide swing was on the light and not the heavy. Right, and they want me to go that way. I guess. Let's not blow up the courtyard, shall we? Hate the turtle. Come on. Stop at the stun locks. Okay, well. Dude. Turtle. Turtle. Okay. Turtle down. Homeward. Walls of no consequence. Fog of very little consequence. Really now. Can't go up there yet. Need some very specific jumps. Come on, jump down. I know you're up there. To pincer move me. I'm annoyed. Let's just take this one down, then spin around and take the other one. Yeah, you're right there. I see you. Because it's after we take... Ooh. Oops. Oh, well. Alright. You know what? I'm not going to take that. The game is not hard. I just suck at it. Okay, what was I doing? Right. Firebomb. Not mouse shells. I don't think we need the shield, do we? Because we're not really using it. It just weighs me down. Bandit boots. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I could do that. Wouldn't be that bad. I don't want that. We can do this one. make me human again. Okay, hotkey, the life gem. Okay. The road to getting overpowered early in this game is a bit subdued compared to Dark Souls 1. In that it takes a little time to build up to. Yes, yes, we know. Boom. You die. There's a little bit too much roundup for this. I don't much like it, but R2 is R2. Hey. Just do it. And I hate that you can't hold the frickin' swap your hotkey, hot item key to get back to your first item. Oh, come on now. There. Finally, goddamn. Shut up. Yeah, fine. We'll do that. Alright. Let's not blow up the courtyard. Please. Thank you. Go up here, do this. And, hope for the best. Okay, invincibility frames are a foreign concept. Great. Turtle Man. Turtle Man, be kind. Yeesh. Yeesh. My dude. Chill. This is why we save scum. go. All right. Dude. Dude. Hate it. I name her Dude because I want, every time I say Dude, to be calling her name. Dude, just attack. Stop being a fucking bitch. I'm getting stun locked by these bastards. The first attempt is always the best, and then the ones to follow are always wrong. Okay, here. Let's blow up the courtyard, you and I. Or not. Well, there's Bonaparte, and I lost my advantage. Or not. We're good. It's not how you have to do it, it's just how I like to do it sometimes. Dude, don't get stun locked. Jeez. Sometimes I'm calling my character's name, other times I'm referencing the enemies right in front of me. So one or the other. Or both. Alright. Alright, import. There you go. Plan to do this until and my mom need to go to help my elderly person of the day. There you go. That is how it's supposed to be done. Swiftly, decisively, no hesitations. It's a shame that I could not do it the first time. Alright, I'm just going to check that the freaking stream's not covered by any garbage anymore. Okay, good. That shit almost makes me want to restart the entire playthrough, but during the last part I kind of went over what I did already, so in brief. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Thank you. Need all the shards I can get. Now, the guide is not going to be... The guide I'm following, more or less, is not going to be step by step. It's going to be a vague direction of where I need to be next. Or want to be next. Okay. And then it's down. And then... shit. There. Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? I didn't press A for that. Anyway, the last giant. I predict I'm going to die a couple times, but who knows? First attempt is always the best. Yeah. Okay. We in boss mode, so let's get our boss stuff prepared. Yeah, don't. Like, target the legs, you know. Watch out for the steppy stomps. Oops. Not following my own advice. Okay. Yeah, I predicted that shit would not go entirely as planned. And that's fine. Load it. This is why we save scum. Because things get harder when you're not at your best. And when those things get harder, you do worse. than when you started. That's both mentally and virtually in the game, you know. Oops. Steppy stomps are bad. Don't get caught out by the steppy stomps. Ah, shit. And I'm the dumbass that runs right into it. Because I just don't want him to turn around. It's harder when he turns around. In general. He hates me. Of course. Why wouldn't he hate me? I'm trying to kill his feet. Kill his legs. Oof. Takes his own arm off, starts beating you with it. Trying to. Those reverse kinematics kind of bug out a bit. But it's fine. Or is it inverse? I think it's inverse. He dead. He done. Good. Good. Okay, what? What now? So you did that. You did this. Okay. So you did the giant. Okay, and then you just go back up the elevator. And you use the soul of the last giant, which I don't really know if I feel good about that, but we'll do that in a minute when I'm not as bad at game. Right now I am pretty bad at game. Okay, before I continue very much further, let's go ahead and do a backup because boss done. I don't want to look at it again. Not for a while. I am sure I'm going to have to go back there and get another golem soul for something to achieve with. Alright, I'm gonna look at what the guide person does. Yeah, he unequips the greatsword, gets a shield on, moves along some rooftops and such. Okay. Give me that, and then we can get this too. Just in case. Alright. Right, we killed them all, right? Should still be dead, if I am not mistaken. Okay, this could be a little bit hairy, if I am not mistaken. Place a save. Wasn't that long ago. Get in there. Okay, so now we have houses to stumble onto. Here. Almost didn't make it. There. Around here. And in here. Alright, go across, get the thing, because I like the thing. Is that guy dead? Can't tell. Yeah, he dead. Why wouldn't he be dead? Do it again. Sorry, I'm just so shooketh. Okay, then we need to go up to the top of this ramp thing. Understood. Talk to the man with a cartography problem. That isn't exactly a problem. You want to roll the boulder now or not? Or is the boulder already rolled? Probably. Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my... But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land...
You gotta keep talking to him.
Drangling, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Well, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangling. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure. I'll be back.
Alright, good enough. Get out of here. Rest and go back to Majula. Alright, cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Do another backup for paranoia's sake. Also, probably rename this profile to Stream 1 because I'm well into part 2 and forgot to make that extra thing to separate it, so we don't really care. Okay. What's next on the agenda after we homeward? Going to the mansion, probably. Also picking up what's on the second floor of the shop area. And I guess we can do whatever we want. So they go around, pick up the thing in the corner, then they go upstairs, pick up the chest, and then they head off to get that thing in the corner next to the slab. And then they open the thing there, blacksmith. And then they rest to get him to spawn there. Okay. I think I get it. It's not that much. And then I guess they smith the fuck out of their main weapon. Okay, so we already went up there, I think. Hello. Let's just double check. Yes. It's one of the first things I did. Okay, now the mansion. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Forest Lockstone. Wow, big ass books. And don't mind the pigs outside, they are a nuisance. But not entirely. a threat. Okay, so there's that, and then what? Right, and then you wanted to go onto the terrace and figure that shit out. I wanted to find out if there's more stuff to take. Huh. Fun. Let's not go below yet. We are not prepared. We are not prepared for that. I'm just gonna get on with it. Alright. Open the smithy. There is a chest in the corner.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work.
Yay!
But first, let me set out. Come again later.
Alright.
Ah, yes, very good.
I want this chest. Short bow. Doesn't matter that much. We've been around the back. Yeah, we've been around the back. Alright, rest at the bonfire, wait for him to set up, then get to working on them weapons. Alright, and I'm gonna do another save scum here because I'm never sure how much to do. Let's have a look. Or what to do. Great sword, reinforcement, basically all the way, as much as you can. And then more strength at the lady. More strength and vigor at the lady. Strength up to 24. Okay. Okay, why don't we pop all the stuff that he wanted to pop. Alright.
You, the name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are? Another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
30-second timer incoming.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
Hold on. I'm looking through for specifics. Reinforce.
Souls to repair and improve equipment.
Yeah.
I know only of smithing, but souls your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. Equipment can be strengthened with rare ore stone, but such ore stone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about. Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home. Drat. No, don't spend your need. Don't waste.
Fine. The great sword. How much? Oh, just all of it, maybe. Till we can't any longer. Yeah. That's good. I like that. See what you got for sale. Right. Come back to that.
If you make it back.
Seek lest. Upgrade. I don't have any. Okay, fine. Do some levels. Strength up to 4 to 24. Yeah. Vigor, more vigor. Let me double check. Yeah, 24. And then he got it up to 12, but I'm able to get it up more. So I will. Okay. Alright, what now? Yeah, he just spent all the souls. All the souls he could. Okay, and then he goes back to the Forest of Fallen Giants. Via the portcullis. But where is he going? Where is he going, really? Okay, so he just outright unequips his greatsword. For some reason. Okay, he lights that bonfire, it's specific. And then he gets his greatsword. Destroys some riffraff. And now he goes after the pursuer. I don't entirely know why. But he wants to kill it. Okay. That shouldn't make itself too difficult.
Everyone's so stingy around here. Everyone's so stingy everywhere. You're my only customer. Don't make me beg now. Buy something.
I'm bad at games, so let's buy this. Fun. Come back to that later.
This place, Medulla. Not too special if you ask me. It's just a place where everyone seems to end up. Everyone's so...
Get over to Cardinal Tower. Now, he could have saved time by touching this bonfire immediately, but he didn't. I guess it didn't matter to him, but matters to me. God damn it. Alright. Time for the purse user. Or at least the version of him that appears here. Ugh. Struck in the noggin. Yeah. Probably not going to do well. In the original Dark Souls, I used to be able to dodge like a boss. But not the case here. I think the invincibility frames are much tighter. Well, that was unexpected. Jesus. I'm terrible. Let's do this the right way. Not like a fool. Okay. Move along now. There. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Okay. Place. Let's do it. Counter and kill the purse user. Without a death. We can kill him here. There. Here he is. It's your boy. Mr. Floats a lot. And stabs. Good thing we reinforced our thing. This is basically a boss. Okay. So we get it. We get it. It will get harder if I go in slightly hollowed or just hollowed in general. So reboot from the last save. There he goes. I always do panic dodges when I don't need to. Seriously? No, you can't do that. His charge attack is easily dodged by just movement. So you exploit that, you know. If you're close enough to him. But if you're further away, he kind of bodies you. Yeah, and if you die to him here, he will not appear again at this location. So this is why save scumming comes in handy. At least I think he doesn't show up if you die. Other locations, though, he is a actual boss. Here, he's just a bonus. To the encounters. Just dodge around, except when he does that. If you're on the back foot, you're kind of screwed. Bad gameplay habits from regular Dark Souls. And being far too overpowered in that one. Just because the movement system is slightly different in this one. Case in point, striking behind you when you just mean not to. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. Look. And you can take your time, you know, as you do. Punish. Punish. And there it is. Solve the Pursuer and Ring of Blades. Cool. Sounds good to me. I forget what else he wanted. Look at the bars. Look at the fucking video. So, kills the first Pursuer. Then what? Gotta wait for him to finish. Yeah. Ring of Blades on. Then he goes all the way down to the Balliste trap room and puts a lockstone into the face underneath. So, whew. That was a healthy amount of souls. Import to save. Go on a magical, mystical journey. Through the places that are going to kill me every now and then, and mostly now. Here, through here, and then down here, and then over to here, put the thing in, thank you. And then I assume we freaking do it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Fine. Back here. Which one are we taking? We're not taking any of them. Kinda. Although we are going back to a door to open it, and it will open while we... Not open from this side? Really? That's stupid. Or was it a... Was there another? No, I don't think there was. The fuck? Why doesn't it open? Whatever. Slab. Chloranthe. Very nice. Get the Ring of Blades, get the Chloranthe, right? Easy. Can't open it. Why not? Alright, hold on. Oh, it opened. Okay. Yeah, you knock on the door, some guy answers and opens the door for you, and yeah, I get that trick. Hi. Oh, jeez. There. Deal with it. Okay. Not terrible. Okay. Life ring. Do I put that on too? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it would help. Okay. Oops, I just let it play. Sorry, I was lost in the sauce. Takes the gloves off, I think. Totally butchers those guys. Doesn't want to call around either. Or maybe he does. I don't really know. I think he's just looking for materials to buff his greatsword. Which is okay. And very important. Yeah, I think he takes that off. Oh. Okay. Wasn't that severe. Chit shard. We can go upstairs and see what the fuck. If we want, which I kind of do. A couple dudes. Dude. Not cool. There. Very fun. Very fun trap room. Alright. I think we're done here. Skedaddle back. Alright, what else? Right. You put that on. Then you... What? Right, past Turtle Man. Okay, and then there's the door thing. Okay. Turtley Turtle Man. Up. Dude. Am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Of course not. But, hey. Ugh. Good God, he has a fucking long combo. And in my hubris... Okay, hold on. In my hubris, I end up not backing up my save. Tell me I'm after the pursuer. Looks like I am. But how far after? Get the fuck dead. Did I get those? I did not. Okay. Better. Fucking asshole. Poison gas, hardly mattered. Yes. My hubris is a fucking shit. Hold on. Come on, knock out the door. There we go. There. Blade. Chloranthe. There you go. There. Oh, God. There. Put the life ring on too, because I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, and take that off too. Right? Okay. And then I guess I homeward. Okay. Back up the save. Again. Okay, what are we off to now? Up here, up there, over there, through here, and through the face of the statue, around, up, over, on the nest. Okay, that makes some sense. And I don't think we need to kill anyone on the way. We could, but I mean, I don't care enough. Not right now. We already proved that we can and have one time on many of these. They aren't that strong. Plus, we're just getting to the next area. You don't need to do the frickin' ballista trick here, because we already killed the pursuer straight up. At his first appearance. Alright, carried off by Hawk. Not a crow this time. And here we are. Lost Bastille. Alright, what next? Once we're here, around the sides, off to that walkway thing, killing some folk, powdering the others, going through a door to get a chest with something in it. Covetous serpent, okay. Cool, cool. Around the side, over here, doing this, doing this, and tipping that off, blow them up. Getting in here. This is where the pursuer would have been had we not killed him. At either point. Okay. Now what? Up that ladder, onto the ramparts, killing the big polearm guy, through this door where we use a life gem to heal if we have to. Ending his day with a smash. Open door. Good enough. Here's a Lucatiel.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
She's cool.
I have no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. Your family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry.
Alright. She's cool. I like her. More souls, please. Okay, it's a rest point, so let's rest. Import my save, look at the next bit in the video. Okay. Dogs must die. We want to push the barrel down, kind of. Or not. Okay, yeah, we want to blow the wall. So, we shall. I just want to get through this video's sort of guiding me to overpowered early stuff, you know. Anyhow. Going on down, kind of things. Oh, not that way. This way. fortunate. Kind of fortunate. I don't know why I wandered off like that. But hey, I'm taking advantage of it. Gold pine resins, fine, I guess. Come on. There. Whew. Okay. Make sure it triggers. There we go. Hey, it's another bonfire. Yay. Got another smith. Hold on, though. Let me see what we do with him. Pick up his stuff. Well, one of the things. Might as well pick it all up. Or as much as I can. Tit shard. Tit shard. Iron arrow. He doesn't care. Heavy bolt. It's whatever. The only thing he really wanted was flame. Dear flame. I think that's him.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
Hold on. Get this the fuck out of my playlist. Better. Okay.
Shape I say. Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn. I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame. I ought to fetch a new ember.
Flame, dear flame. Dear flame. Flame, dear flame. Awesome. I want to do a save. Back up here. Alright, and then figure out what to do next. I want to go back to Majula, okay. Go to the smith at Majula. Buff the greatsword more. Pop more souls. Okay. I do a little more killing than this guy does. So I might be a little higher on the power spectrum. Slightly. Alright. Buff that shit until it can't be buffed. Yeah, we need a chunk now, which is okay.
I'll be around if you...
Thank you. Let's change our shield. Decidedly better. Kind of. No. We do souls. There we go. Cool. And then
Bearer of the lest this
leveling up. What do we do? 28 strength, 14 vig, and 15 endurance. Okay. 28 strength, 14 vig, 15 endurance. I think I want more endurance going forward. So let's buff that, because I can have more stamina. Yeah, I don't know what my full build is going to be, in all honesty. We can figure that out after. Yeah, I think that's the end of the video then. Not a bad video. And then he has the serpent ring, blade, fist, or blade ring, the night ring, the chloranthy, the serpent, legs, and chest for armor. That ain't bad. It ain't bad. Yeah, and like I said before, it's Ariok. Dark Souls 2 overpowered early dash melee is the video. And how are we on time right now? 1:48? Yeah, I guess so. So this is okay. It's probably not the greatest early build, but it gets you places. And yeah, I kind of like that. Well, I think I should actually stop stream because I need to figure out when my mom wants to go help the relative do whatever he needs. And I was expecting to hear from her before this point. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. It really, really helps me out when you do. And as always, more to come later. Maybe later today, I don't know. We'll figure that out. I probably want to plan my build more before I play again tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, more to come. Bye-bye.